Hey guys, so I'm getting a walk in on my treadmill today, a long overdue walk. Actually, it's a walk slash run slash hike slash, it's a little bit of a mishmash of everything, some interval training, that's what we'll call it this morning. It's my first day back from a week-long vacation in the mountains with my girls and Steve and his family. We had a great time. No cell service at all. So you can imagine taking two teenage girls up to the mountains with no cell service for an entire week. What kind of hell that could have been for them. But they actually, I think they had a good time, aside from the fact that they didn't have contact with their friends. Could have been worse. They were awesome. They kept a good attitude overall about all of it. We did a lot of river floating, kayaking and bike riding and eating. You would say my 90-10 rule flew out the freaking window this week. I was feeling very guilty about it. It was not practicing what I preach. And you know I am all about being completely 100% transparent and authentic with you all. I will tell you, I totally blew it this week. Totally blew it. Ate stuff I would not normally eat. I think at one point in time, I even made the comment over dinner, or I think we were all sitting around the table playing games, and I made the comment that I have never eaten so much shit in my entire life. And everybody got a good chuckle out of that because they know what I do for a living and they know that that is very true. I have not been feeling my best, the last couple of days because my blood sugar levels are all out of whack. I haven't exercised. I mean, we did biking, but the type of exercise that I'm used to doing, hadn't done it for the entire week. So it has been a very good feeling to be back, even though I'm no longer unplugged. I have to say, there is something very therapeutic about unplugging. So if you ever get the opportunity to just unplug from cell service, notifications, social media, email, text messages, all of it, if you have that opportunity to unplug from everything for a couple of days, definitely good for the soul. It forces you to interact with one another, with the people that you really care about, and forces you to really genuinely slow down and to hear your own thoughts and to reflect on life and to breathe in fresh air. All of that is very healthy and good for the soul. The fact that I ate like crap all week, I say that wasn't health coach approved because the food that I ate by and large was not health coach approved. But the thing I always teach is that, your nutrition is more than the food that you put on your plate and in your mouth. Nutrition is a whole body, whole mind, whole life approach to health and wellness. And that means doing things like getting away from normal routines and having time where you are face-to-face interacting with people that you genuinely care about and creating memories and living life, reducing your stress levels and that sort of thing. And so even though the food was not where it should have been this past week, the relationships were solid, the joy, the reduced stress, the social time, the getting out in fresh air and in nature and being close to God, all of that was 150% health coach approved. So it wasn't a total fail this week. It was actually a fantastic week. But I'm back home now. I'm back on track. So getting my workout in, I actually have the treadmill going. I had to step off the treadmill to do this video because it makes so much noise when I am on the treadmill. So you might still hear the humming of it in the background. I'm about to hop right back on. I am about 48 minutes into my workout. This treadmill and I are gonna be having a lot of social time ourselves this week as I get myself back on track, back into the swing of things, sweating out all those toxins that I took in. I also had, a decent amount of alcohol this week, so more so than what I would normally have during the course of a week. And so just getting everything back on track. starting to feel good again. Other exciting news is, well, exciting news. Y'all know, you may know that I have another YouTube channel with Steve called Life, Liberty, and Adventures. And we just started that channel not too long ago. We're having a lot of fun with it. We're starting to record some video of our adventures, and we did have a really, really cool adventure while we were out in the mountains. It was a jeeping adventure, something that I can't even believe still to this very moment that we did, that he did with his Jeep. I caught it on video, and so we're going to be putting that on the channel hopefully in the next week or so. I'm hoping. We both obviously have full-time jobs, so finding time to do video editing and all of that sometimes can be complicated. But if you haven't checked out that channel and you think that might be something you'd be interested in, definitely hop over, check out Life, Liberty, and Adventures. Be sure to subscribe to it. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. The other thing is, if you are following Life, Liberty, and Adventures, you might know that kissing is kind of something we do a lot. You know that I preach to all of my clients about the importance of kissing your man and building that relationship up and being 100% present in it at all times. That really starts, the passion really starts with a kiss. And so often women do not kiss the man in their life. We get too busy. They're afraid that kissing will lead to sex, and they're not interested in sex for whatever reason. But sometimes, you know what, you gotta fake it till you make it. If you don't have that intimacy in your relationship, you are basically just glorified roommates. So it all starts with a kiss. In our intro video on Life, Liberty, and Adventures, we talk about kissing, and at the very end of the video, he comes in for a kiss, and I have my anti-aging lip gloss on, and he tastes it and doesn't like the taste of it and makes this funny face. So as a surprise to him, I bought, because we talk in the video about why, he says, why can't they make lip stuff that tastes good, like strawberries and cream or watermelon or something like that? And I told him, well, that's what you buy, that's chapstick that you buy for like 5-year-olds or whatever. So it was this funny joke. Well, I'm now playing off of that joke. I bought some flavored, I guess lip gloss, chapstick, whatever you want to call it. And I think there's 3 or 4 different flavors. I ordered them in the mail, and they came while we were in the mountains. And so I'm going to have dinner with Steve tonight at his house, and I'm going to catch a video, for a short video for our Life, Liberty, and Adventures channel of me kissing him with the different flavored chapsticks on, so that he can taste it and see if it's something that he likes or not. So anyway, just fun stuff. We like to have fun doing silly things like that. So he doesn't know that it's coming, and so it'll be kind of funny to show up and have him experience something new and flavorful. All right, so with that, I gotta get my butt back on my treadmill, finish my workout. Feels good to sweat again, feels good to be back in the swing of things again. Make sure that you are eating the right foods, high protein, healthy fats and vegetables. Make sure that you are keeping your sugar consumption in line. Make sure that you're getting exercise on a regular basis, preferably a daily basis. Make sure you're drinking half your body weight in ounces of water every day, getting plenty of sleep, reducing your stress levels, and kissing the man in your life. All right, with that, have a great day, and I will talk to you all later.